Unboxing book boxes part 2. Here we go. Welcome or welcome back, mi gente. I'm XO Joe. As promised, here is part 2. I don't just have these two little stacks behind me, I have a stack right here ready to unbox. This time I'm gonna start with like this really cute book mail from a friend. The back says, "A gift for you," at Sammy and her fandoms over on Instagram. She is super sweet just sending this over. I would open this in front of you, but I don't want to show my address or hers. So pretty. This is so pretty. Sammy, thank you so much. Okay, so immediately I see washi tape. I love washi tape. If you don't know what it is, a lot of people use it for journaling, scrapbooking, and it's really cool because it doesn't ruin like anything you stick on top, or it can just be used for decoration, and you can actually remove this tape and use it again, so it is pretty reusable and cute. This one has coffees. It's so cute. I don't think you'll be able to see that at all. Super cute, just like cappuccinos and stuff, and then just super cute. It has coffee and like office supply stuff, and this one's just flowers, which like I absolutely adore flowers, so this is so pretty. I hope I'm not blurry. I do actually scrapbook, so that's really pretty and that's gonna be fun for me. Look at this beautiful, oh my gosh, letter that she sent me. She even used stamps for my name. Look at this wax seal. It's so cute. It has a little heart. Please don't judge me for opening my letters. I am so bad at opening letters, like so bad, but I don't want to ruin this front. I'll probably read on my own later, but she's so freaking sweet. And what else is in here? We have stickers. We have a mix, keep calm and read a book with a little cat. So we have some book stuff, some Spider-Man stickers. So she just gave like a combination. Captain America, freaking love Captain America. Look how cute. Can you see it? Can you even see this? I don't know if you can see this. This is so adorable. It is so freaking cute. Book mail is like the best mail, especially when friends just send them to you out of nowhere. Look how cute. That is so adorable. Look at Wolverine. That is so cute. Thank you so much, Sammy, for the book mail. This is absolutely adorable. You put so much thought into it. Oh my gosh, I'm not done. I thought I was done. Presents. They are bookmarks. Sleep is good, books are better. Very me. I'm tired right now because I've been up just reading and binging. All right, now let's continue opening some boxes. Here's another Fairyloot. Let's see what we have. And I mean, after this whole haul, I really hope I get to put up my bookshelf soon because I don't even know where I'm putting all these books yet. More of the stinking packing peanuts. Again, we have our sleeve, and this is the adult box. And this one is Powerful Bloodlines from August. So like I said, I'm just going in any order these boxes are landing in my hand. Let's see if I get the side correct. And wrong side. Here we go. Ooh, look at this art print. And with the letter, of course. This is stunning. It is forged in blood. That is a beautiful special edition. I'm really excited about this one. I recommended this one a while back because it's actually a Nigerian fantasy. And this month's readathon actually has indigenous fantasy or a book by an indigenous author. In this case, it's inspired by Nigerian mythology, which I think is really awesome, which I have never read before. And like, I'm really excited to read this one. Look at these stunning colors and look at this edge. That is so beautiful. I just love when they do a stenciled edge that is so detailed. The bottom and the top are just two different colors, but they're like fully sprayed. That is really beautiful. The back says, "They took her language, her mother, and her home. They hunt her people for the blood magic that sings through them. Now Demi has their prince and no intention of letting him go. There will be blood." I love it. I am so excited. That is gorgeous, gorgeous art. Look at her. She is beautiful on this and fierce. And look at him too. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure this is like a captor-captive story, like enemies to lovers. I am loving the way Fairyloot is doing their covers because this is beautiful. It's similar to the Hurricane Wars where they have all of these like embellishments and this type of cover, and I love the blues, the way it's transitioning. It is so pretty. We have the sword in the back, and again, just gold right there. And the back, ooh, her with someone else. Is there gonna be like a love triangle in here? I am not sure, but I am excited to find out. This is really beautiful. Oh, look at her signature page. That is lovely. Like I said, it's those small details. I love when they do that. I am super super excited for this book, and this is such a stunning edition. I cannot wait. And I think it's her debut adult fantasy novel actually, so I'm very excited. Okay, let's look at this reverse Just Jacket. I wonder if this is the same artist as Hurricane Wars, because the similarities are like as Immortal Longings, I think, because this is just really beautiful. Oh, I love that. Super happy that I get to have this wonderful special edition. Start making a new stack over here. Next up, we're gonna do an Owlcrate adult box, since we figured out that the blue one is for adult indeed. Oh my god. This one, I just saw the title already. They don't have packing peanuts like, you know. Owlcrate September adult box. Here we go. Look at this, A Study in Drowning. No wonder I keep seeing people like cry that they don't have this edition or whatever. It looks really beautiful. I had heard through the grapevine that this would be featured in one of my boxes, like Owlcrate's box. So I didn't order the original because I was really curious as to what we would get. Now I'm opening it now and I'm kind of bummed that blank edges. I just love a good edge. They could have done so much with this, but look at this. So now that I think about it, I have 3 editions of A Study in Drowning. I have Waterstones, Illumicrate did this book box as well, and now Owlcrate did as well. But this is a very different, and the back says the only enemy is the sea, which the Waterstones version has the same quote, but on the hardcover of the naked book. So that's really cool. Let's open her up. Sorry, I'm just opening this and like gasping live, but look, I actually get the original cover somehow because of this hard case. Back says, I was a girl when he came for me, beautiful and treacherous, and I was a crown of pale gold in his black hair. That is such a gorgeous line. I have not read anything by Ava Reed before, so I'm very excited, but here is the art inside, which is really stunning. And here's the back, a more intimate scene as well. So the other Illumicrate one had an intimate scene like this. So I wonder what it means. I wonder what that's gonna show up as in the story. And in this case, we do have a reverse dust jacket. Look at that. It looks like a close-up of the house. So instead of just being far away by the edge of the cliff, this actually pops up more in front. So that's pretty cool. It began as all things did, a girl on the shore, terrified and desirous. What a beautiful edition. Very creative, very different, like the way it showcases the art more than the title, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, we're gonna pop her on here. It looks a little smaller than the other book as well. Let's move on to a young adult box. August adult fantasy. So this is adult. Oh my gosh, sorry, I keep getting them confused. Okay, so this is the adult August box. Oh my gosh, I talked about this on this channel before in my Books and Blush wrap-up video. This is Masters of Death. What a stunning edition. I adored this book. I was torn between ordering the Waterstones edition or not, only because I saw that so many boxes were doing the special edition. I just couldn't get my heart set on anything, and I ended up missing the Waterstones one anyway because it's sold out like super fast. I told myself if I found it in person I would get it, and it was just gone. So I'm really glad I got this special edition then. So they were right, like someone did make a special edition. Look at how beautiful this is. I know I said like, okay, let's change it up from black books, but in this case this is really beautiful. So it says forever is a gift and a curse. Look at the stars. It has some texture to it. Masters of Death by Olivia Blake. I highly recommend this book. It is so good. Look at that art. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it has all the characters. This book is filled with so many supernatural characters. It really is like a Supernatural episode if you've ever seen that show. It is so funny, so sarcastic, super fast. Definitely need to be intentional because there's just so much dialogue in here. And I'm not saying like long dialogue. I'm saying you have at least 7 characters all talking at the same time, like trying to get a word in, and it's just very chaotic, but a chaos that I loved. That made me laugh. And by the end of it, I was really surprised by the theme and like the reveal. So I really like this actually. Let me see the back. Okay, yeah, more characters. We have Fox d'Amour on here. Look how beautiful. Oh, I love when Owlcrate does their like signature pages because it's just stunning. It doesn't look like we have a letter in here again, so no letter this time from the author. And my pages are also stuck. You can kind of see, maybe you can hear a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go through this book as well because it's stuck, but look how cute. These are all little symbols. There's like a cat, an apple, infinity, a knife, and that is all symbolic for so many characters. The back says, the mortal thinks he has cheated death. Death thinks he has cheated the mortal. Both are wrong. Neither knows it yet. It is such a good book. I really had so much fun with this one, and I actually can't wait to do a reread, which is rare for me. I don't always do rereads. And oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the reverse dust jacket. I believe this is actually the original artist for Masters of Death. They have a very unique way of illustrating, and I saw that other editions were gonna have her original illustrations, and I was really sad that mine wouldn't. I was like, I don't think mine is gonna. Here it is. Yes, have them. Sorry, I need to make sure I separate this correctly and don't accidentally unbind this book because it's just so freaking. Look at my pages, they're so stuck. Look, this is what I'm talking about. I opened it right down the middle, and you can see the original artist has their illustrations in here. I thought was stunning from the original book. I'm so excited we have some of that original art in here. Stunning, beautiful. I love it. This is one of my favorite reads so far, I believe, of 2023. I can't wait to do that book tag in that video, but yeah, I will most definitely probably like feature this book as one of my top reads because it was just so fun and so good. Like, okay, what should we open next? Ugh, I have a few more subscription boxes, but I think I actually want to open this one. I believe this was a separate order that I placed on Pango. Ready? Here it is. Oh my gosh, it is stunning. I didn't know it would be in its original plastic cover. This seller, I think, had said they had never read it, but I didn't know it was here. Okay, so this is from Illumicrate. Let me open and tell you all about this book. It's been on my TBR. I knew I wanted to read it. I didn't know this edition existed. I thought it was beautiful, and this is before I was subscribed to Illumicrate, and so I missed this edition, and I heard really great reviews, so I was more and more excited about it. But I love this edition so much, and I think they're going to reprint it in a different edition now. I was looking for it, but my gosh, people were selling it for an insane amount of money, 85 and up, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that, especially for a book that I don't really know. Unfortunately, the seller was selling it for like a really reasonable, as close to retail as possible. So here we go. Look at this, and like, look at these edges. Like, you cannot tell me that is not stunning. It is so detailed. It's colorful. Like I said, adding a pop of color on your bookshelf is just everything. Oh my gosh, they did different colors again. I wonder if this is just like an Illumicrate thing. It is a little bit like folded at the top, but it looks like just normal wear and tear that Illumicrate probably did when they actually wrapped it up. Wow, that is a beautiful signature page. It's actually, the signature is in silver. I don't know if you can see that. Look at this hard case. That is lovely. Can I use other words than beautiful, stunning, fabulous, a moment, something else? Joanna, I read all these books and like I can't find other words. Yes, so super happy that I have this. Pango's definitely been like a good experience for me, and it does come with a letter, a double-sided letter. Huh, I wonder if it was supposed to come with like art on one side and maybe something happened. Who knows? Maybe that's why they also sold their edition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 more boxes. We are getting there. Just kidding. There's like 3 more back here. Oh my gosh. Look, I love opening like presents basically and all of that, but this is a lot to showcase. Okay, bam. Okay, I'm gonna stop pretending I know if this is like YA or adult because I do not have my head on straight today. I can't remember. Through the Seasons, Omen of Ice. So this is young adult Owlcrate August. So let's see. I have not really heard of this book, Omen of Ice, and it's a little tiny. I wonder if it's B format. So we're just gonna open it. So the back says, our lives cannot stop. They will all be watching us. Hella sus. Sounds like a stalker. So the inside has like this wolf. I think I briefly checked this book out. Oh, fays. I see some fae bays. Oh yeah, when a fae falls in love, it's forever. Is it? We have the front looking fierce. It looks really interesting. I just don't fully know what it's about. This art is gorgeous. That is very scenic, very beautiful. If you've heard about this book, if you really like it, if you really don't recommend it, let me know. See a pretty edge. Moving on, another Fairyloot box. More peanuts. I'm so sad about these peanuts. They're so bad. Oh, I think this was like a purchase because it says thank you for ordering from Fairyloot. So could it be? It is. Oh my gosh. I just posted the first part of this. You guys, I had no idea they sent it already. Foxglove is in my hands. Hold up. Hold up. I'm so happy. For some reason, and Fairyloot has never done this to me before. I've never bought something and they just didn't give it to me, but I've heard horror stories from like other sub boxes or even them where like they accidentally sell duplicates or whatever and your order actually didn't go through. But I've heard people say like, I ordered something, I still haven't gotten it or it got lost in the mail. So for some reason I was just so nervous. I was like, I hope I get Foxglove because it's sold out so fast. But this is so beautiful. Look at that. I love this. It's just so stunning. Here are your edges, so beautiful. It's gonna fit right in with Belladonna's. It looks like there's some art because just based off of the way these pages, oh okay, no, it's just like separated by parts. I'm very excited to read this one. I thought it was like such a gorgeous fantasy gothic romance. Look at this, just like the Belladonna cover. So gorgeous. As a person who adores flowers, like this is such a gorgeous book. This is so beautiful. Like Belladonna, there's really nothing going on here, but I bet there is some art at the end. Yes. Look at that. That is beautiful. Our girl is stunning. She looks more gothic. She looks more fierce, more into her femininity. I like don't fully want to show you, so if you don't want a spoiler, like cover your eyes. I think this is our man's death. I know who he played in the first book as well, but I don't believe that was his true form. I think he just took that form, like he said, to make her comfortable. I wonder if he found a form he liked in this book. I heard great reviews. People were dying to get their hands on a copy, and I'm just so glad I was able to get this one. I'm gonna showcase that edge again, even though it's super shiny and you can't see anything. This is the only other package that I mentioned in part 1 that I opened. Starling House. It is a gorgeous edition. I really enjoyed this book. I received the art, and so again through the grapevine I heard that 2 boxes that I subscribed to were doing them, and so I was like, okay, whoever lands and I'll pick which edition I like. But I knew I wanted a redesigned cover, and look, it's so beautiful. I don't think I fully looked at everything yet. I briefly opened it just because I was like, let me treat myself a little bit. Like I don't have the patience anymore. I was actually really surprised by how much I like this book because it's pretty slow. It's slow, but it's good. And just because it's slow doesn't mean it's bad, but there's a really bad pace where, you know, if you go too fast, if you go too slow, you lose your audience, you lose the connection to the people. And I was really surprised just how slow this went, but how captivated I was. Like her writing was just that good. Anyway, so here's the back. Here's the reverse dust jacket. It is really beautiful. We have our main characters on here. I was hesitant about the art originally because you can kind of see he's like hunky. He's pretty handsome in this book, even though he's brooding. And I actually really like this book because the main male character was actually called straight up ugly in the book. He was called like that. He looked like a scarecrow, not very appealing, not very handsome, clearly super exhausted, and our MCs end up feeling things for each other. But I just love seeing MCs that were not conventionally beautiful and had different features and embraced it and had so much character in them and were so damaged and jaded, and they still found each other. The inside of this, which has some iconic scenes from the book, I think show what he should look like way better than the other art. And I really like that because you could tell there was some handsomeness to him that she saw because she ended up falling for him, but he wasn't right away strikes you beautiful like some of our other MCs, you know, like Rhysand or Xaden, where literally the MC females are just drooling and dying over them. So I really like that in this book. It's different. Love it. I think the theme is like anti-hero as well. So another shade of purple. It's just the year of purple. Another Fairyloot box. I don't even know where we are anymore. What months have we done? August, October. Oh my gosh. Whee! This is from that Fairy Trove sale I was telling you about. That's how I got Belladonna. That's how I got Spells for Forgetting. And it is also how I actually got Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Mercy. I am super surprised I snagged this. I stayed on there like refreshing. At first it said it was sold out, and the moment people make a duplicate order, they cancel it right away. So it's back in stock. The website recognizes that there are actually more copies. And so it originally said sold out, and then last minute, I think someone changed their mind, or there was one more duplicate, and I have the second book. Unfortunately, not the Fairyloot one. I might have to hunt that down, and it's going for an insane amount of money. It is such a beautiful edition. I really did spoil myself with that Fairy Trove sale. I heard it has some of the best storytelling, that it's beautiful, romantic, and that it's also emotional. The top and the bottom are just sprayed edges. So no dust jacket in the back, like no reverse dust jacket. But here is some of that art with the cherry blossoms and everything. Oh, I didn't even see the front. This is so lovely. And this was the top release, like when it was released. So was the sequel. So I've really waited a long time to read the series, but someone did give me the sequel, and I realized like I don't have the first, so let me spoil myself and grab the Fairyloot edition, because I just think it's gorgeous. It's so delicate. It's so dreamy. I adore it. My book collector self is very happy. So I'm pretty sure that's the last bit I bought from that Fairy Trove sale. If we open another Fairyloot box and realize that there's another one in there, then my bad. I lied. I didn't know. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember anything. So technically it was free. This is definitely a sub box. Let's see what this is together. Oh, the Lives of Puppets. This one, it sounds just so funny. I had a friend recently actually read this one, and she said it was making her laugh because it features like vacuum cleaners and like a Roomba and just all these different quirky futuristic sci-fi characters, but in a very serene setting. I'm very curious, and I heard TJ Klune is a really great author. I've never read anything by them. I was gifted Wolf Song as an ARC, and I just didn't get to it. Let's look at the inside. Look at these robot. It's like nature, robot, mountain, sci-fi. Like it has planets. It's a little quirky. We'll see what it's about. Yeah, but there it is. There's the art, you guys. It is so cute. I don't know why it's making me laugh, because we have like the robots down here, and like a literal Roomba is a character in here. I really don't know what to expect from this book, so I'm going in blind, which I think sometimes is the best thing you can do. This is a gorgeous edition. I'm really glad that I got my copy. I'm excited. Next we have another Owlcrate young adult box. It says on there. It's Break the Curse. So young adult, Break the Curse. I don't really know. Garden of the Curse. Another book that I really don't know anything about. Sometimes I like that though. Like there's a reason I'm also subscribed to some of these boxes. I started the Fairyloot adult box because I wanted more adult reads, like different adult reads. Immortal Longings was one of them, and I really liked it. The point is that like I want these book boxes to also expose me to different books that maybe I wouldn't normally pick up. And so Garden of the Curse is actually one I haven't heard about, and I don't really know much about. If you have, if you've read this, give me your opinion down below. Try not to leave spoilers. Just let me know what you think if you recommend it. Really beautiful edition though. I don't really know what the original looks like. So the back says, I fear if I'm not careful, you'll steal my heart too. The Ballad of the Moon Thief. Very, very intriguing, because I don't really know anything about this at all actually. So let's look at this art. Wow. That is pretty. It's like a ball. We love that in fantasy. It just looks very academic-ish. Reminds me a little bit of House of Marian, with the balls and the house and the enemies to lovers trying to be like that. So I guess we'll see what we do with this. I'm getting my gorgeous stack. All right, guys, 3 more. We are doing this. If you are having fun with me out here unboxing and you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you do. It is always meaningful when you are out here supporting the channel by subscribing, by viewing, by liking. I always appreciate appreciate it so much, so thank you. So false alarm, that was not an actual box. We don't have to worry about an extra box. Now we just have 2 more boxes to go. So here we are with an adult fantasy box. After the Forest. So this is the September adult box. So whew, throwback, we're back to September. So After the Forest, I also recognize the title. It looks so different than the original. And I haven't heard about this one, surprisingly. And this is an adult book, adult recently. You cannot keep a witch from her nature. Sooner or later, it will bite back. Ooh, green. I haven't seen them do that in so long. The backness says, darkness, devil, death, and fear, get thee gone from here. Okay, so like a little spell. Leaf, that's green, earth and air, protect me, forest fair. Really pretty though, and really interesting colors because this is like green and this is like a rusty orange, and the reverse dust jacket is actually more true to the original colors. There's all this intricate artwork. I guess we're just gonna have to see what we think about this book and try it out. See if I like it. Yeah, this book was not on my radar originally, so it's also a surprise. Who would have thought? But we have our final box, and I think I know what it is. Wow, that is so pretty. I knew it. It's my order of A Curse for True Love, because I put in this order before my pre-order, and I didn't really know if like which one I would like more and which one would go better with my set. Here she is. It is way more silver. You just never know. Like, photos look different. This one is also metallic-y, which I'm very happy about because I think it could mix in well with that collection I have, but it's more silver than white. Look at that. Even here on camera, you can see it's more silver than white. The side also has this beautiful metallic finish. And I think it actually comes with a bonus chapter. I might be wrong. There it is. Exclusive bonus ending. Oh my gosh, people must be screaming that there's an exclusive bonus ending. Okay, I'm glad I got this, I guess, because what the heck? Like, imagine if you didn't. Owlcrate did its own collection. I unfortunately do not have the first or second, but I was wondering, like, will I keep this? Will I swap it for the Barnes & Noble's one? Will I trade it because I don't have the UK edition? The real question is, do I need all these freaking different editions and versions? I am officially a crazy book collector that sometimes doesn't even know what she grabbed. Consumerism video to come. We can see the front has, again, a play on The Archer. What beautiful artwork. I wonder what this scene is from, because I have not had a chance to read this book yet. That is lovely. I'm so curious. Also, I miss Jax having dark hair, but like his face looks so haunted. It looks so sad. Let me know which one you like more. Do you like the Owlcrate edition or do you like my Barnes & Noble's edition more? Here we have my stack of part 2 and we did it. Yay! We did it. We unboxed everything. What an ultimate haul. That was fun, but also a lot of work to just go through all of these all at once. But it's always fun, I think, because it feels like Christmas, like presents are coming. We'll see at the end of this year, like how many TBR books I have left, like physical books that I have not yet read. Do not look forward to that. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting me and my channel. I can't wait to make more content for you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!